Okay, so the weather has not been cooperating much with us. It's been raining anytime we've tried to do something outside. That's why there's been a lot of restaurant reviews lately. You can do a rain or shine. However, today it's still rainy, but we're at, I believe it's pronounced Yulee Sugar Mill Ruins Historic State Park. It's over in Homosassa, Florida. It's actually just down the way there is the Homosassa Springs State Park that we've done a video on. But it's an old sugar mill plantation, and there's some remains just across the street here. And I don't really classify it as like a big state park. Yeah, to where you like go hike and stuff, to my knowledge. I think it's really just a landmark, but it's something interesting. So let's go check it out. So you can see here's the sign. Park opens 8 a.m., closes at sunset. You see they've got a picnic table here. But if we turn around, see how the weather is, right across the road, it appears is where the ruins are. Now, again, I don't think there's really like, and you have all this, I don't think there's like hiking trails, but we can at least get a little history of what it used to be. Now, if we look, grande kettle, a
go for it.
frappery kettle, a flambeau kettle, syrup kettle, battery kettle. What's this say? It says kettle is in operation. So the juice flowed from grande.
From the settling vats, though, into the grande.
Oh, gotcha. The largest one's the grande.
It's the coolest. Battery kettle was under where the furnace was fired. The
So
chimney drop pulled the heat. I don't quite know, to be honest.
we have no idea how sugar mills
Read for yourself.
work, but again, you can pause the screen and read and try to figure it out. But we're just gonna kind of look at the remains of it.
I don't know how old this is.
I need to look online. I saw it was like, yeah, she's gonna do some research here, but it's like it was a 5,700 acre sugar mill plantation, I believe it said. Obviously there was something here, not sure what it was.
I used to know what it was.
Oh, they did used to have a sign there, but it's no longer there. Let's go on to this side and take another look at it. You see they got a couple benches out here that you can sit and relax as well. Look at this. What does that say?
Stillman something and Co. Novelty Ironworks, New York.
Oh, and they used to have a sign there as well, but you can kind of see inside. And obviously this big piece up here is was the chimney. Or you can see the overview of this side. Kind of has more of the actual, I guess, what do they call it up here? The steam engine and gears. Looks like the is that? I'm guessing this here is called the flywheel. Looks like that. Then there's the gears. What's this? This must be the engine. Powered it. Again, if you want to pause the video and just kind of read about it. And then right here is where the fire came out. You can see right down there. And the flue and steam water was in here. And then there's the chimney. Now over here just shows removing the juice from the cane. Also, you're looking up here, we'll do a over the shoulder. It's actually it's free to come to. You don't have to pay. Most Florida state parks are like $2 or $3. This one's free. Does it say how old it is? So 5,100 acre sugar plantation, 40-foot limestone masonry chimney, which is there. What else you got?
That's not 40 feet anymore, is it?
I would say so. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean,
It's probably 40.
6 of me on top of each other.
There you go.
No,
And
8
down
of me.
reading below, it says what, 1851 to 1864 is when
It was an operation.
it was in operation. Served as a supplier of sugar products for Southern troops during the Civil War. It's crazy how old this is. I mean, it's starting to rain a little bit more. Very, very old things here. And then over here, man, they're just missing a lot of their plaques and stuff. But if we look in,
Deeper than I thought it would be.
I'm not really sure what it is.
Looks looking old though. So.
Yeah, it's part of it. So is this just like was it the factory or was it the actual?
This is, I think, where they process the sugar cane.
But this was this was a plantation and this was just
There's what, 5,000 acres
right.
around this. And I put in that way, I don't know. But this was on the 5,000 acres of the plantation.
Is this, this is who owned it here?
Yeah.
David Levy Yulee built Florida's first cross-state railroad, was the state's first U.S. senator. That's interesting. He served in Florida's territorial council and helped write the state's first constitution. His sugar mill began operations in 1849. It supplied the Confederates with sugar, syrup, and molasses. Federal raiders burned the Yulee home May 29, 1864, but the mill and plantation escaped destruction. So again, don't really know where, obviously 5,000 acres, but
obviously what's left.
this is what's left of it.
And
So,
I'm sure
and
there was not a paved road there
there definitely wasn't a paved road or a pedestrian crosswalk back then, but this is another state park in Florida, more like we said before, kind of a historic landmark, but it's something, at least if you want something to do, to go see some old history, it's right here, right off the main road. All right, we'll do one more lap around. It's crazy how all that's still in pretty decent shape for it being as old as it really is. I mean, the wheel is, I don't think there's a piece broke off the wheel. Oh, you found some oranges? Oh, there is no rope here, so we can go this way and look. Those are definitely some good looking oranges. That's a good orange tree there. Oh, some thunder. All right, then here's a look at this side of it. Again, back to our kettle. So, I mean, this was a very large, I assume it was, I'm guessing this was a part of it too. Like it was built this large, maybe, I don't know. But that for sure was inside based on the pictures. There you have it. And one more thing, you can see the different colored brick right there. It is starting to rain pretty good now, so we're gonna head to the car. And again, I'm guessing this is still considered part of the state park. There's looks like restrooms and a picnic table over there. So in the summer, you could come and have a little picnic and, oh yeah, and like I showed earlier, the covered pavilion, but come look at a historic landmark. All right, again, starting to thunder, starting to rain. However, another state park in Florida. But yeah, it's located out here in Homosassa, Florida, just down from Homosassa Springs State Park. So if you go to that one, you could come by and stop, check this one out too, and essentially get 2 state parks done in a day. But I don't know, we thought we'd come check it out on a rainy day. With that being said, that does it for today. Thanks for watching.